Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a septum haul, so I'm going to try on all the septums so you guys can see like how they actually fit. So if you're curious about buying them, well, you'll actually get to see them in motion. Yeah, so if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, give it a like. So the first one is the Twist Septum. This is the one that I wear every day. I really like it because I feel like it plays on today's trends. Right now we're seeing a lot of like chains and big chains and chains with like diamond pavés, and so this really looks kind of like with that trend. And I don't know, it just has kind of like a very luxurious feel to it. It's very simple, but it's still elegant, so I'm gonna put that on so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but I really like the way that it looks. This is the second newest one that I've added to the collection. So this one is called the Petal Septum. It's basically 5 petals embellished with like little diamonds or just whatever stone you want, really. And it has kind of like a bohemian look to it. It's not really my style per se, but I still really like it. I think it looks great. This one you can wear as a septum, but I think it looks best actually as a daith ring. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. The next one that we have is the Bea. This one's really popular, and it's a great model if you're just looking for something in simple and gold. This one again has like a very bohemian feel to it. It's one of my first designs that I had made. So this one and the Horizon that's coming up next, these guys, they both have the option of either having a circular ring or a clicker mechanism. I did this because there's no gemstones, and so because there's no gemstones, you can open it with pliers and insert it, versus like when you have stones on your piece, you can't just like open it, because if you twist the whole metal, then like the stones could pop out. This one's the Horizon. So this one's really simple, it's really elegant. It's one of the models that, like I said, you can get as a clicker or a circular ring. I've seen people either wear it as a septum ring, but I've also seen them wear it as a daith, and it looks really nice because it's just simple, you know, but there's still like detail to it, so it's not like so boring. Now we have the Riri. So the Riri is definitely a top seller. Right now this one's with diamonds, but like all my other ones, I often get it ordered in like moonstone or an opal and rose gold, because this one is like a chameleon. Like depending on the stones that you choose, it's gonna look completely different. So like I've had people put in yellow gold with black diamond, and so it looks kind of like more masculine, looks a little bit grunge, versus like say this one, which is yellow gold with diamonds, and so it's a lot more like feminine, a lot more classic. And then you have like the whole other look, which is really like moonstone or opal and rose gold, so it gives like a really like cute look to it. So I'll go ahead and put this on. Before I was wearing the yeah, see how easy it's put in? Like it's really simple. Before I was wearing the Twist, this is the one that I was wearing, just because it's really subtle. And so like I can work with it, I can meet clients with it, because sometimes like, you know, you don't always want to wear body jewelry that's too intense to go to work. So this is like the perfect in between. After that we have the Cleo. And so like the Cleo is a very similar piece to the Riri. The Riri is just, it's the stone alignment that's different. So the Riri is really just like, they're all prong set and they're very smoothly placed, versus this one, the setting is turned, instead of like square, it's turned in like diamond shapes. This one is with tanzanite, so all of my jewels can be like customized to whatever gemstone you want. It's not like, the tanzanite is not something that I actually add on the website, but this one is part of my collection, and so I wanted tanzanite and yellow gold, just because it's like really cute. It's a light purple. A lot of times when I make the Cleo, it's actually almost always rose gold in diamonds or rose gold with opal. So now we have the Agatha, and the Agatha was made because I wanted something a little bit more like extra. I had originally started off with the Riri and the Cleo, which were just like one row of diamonds or gemstones, and this one I really wanted to do a piece that had just a little bit more of like a statement to it. So I basically added a second row of little white sapphires along the bottom. And I also wanted the option, so like this guy, this was the original model that I made, and I made it with pink sapphires and white sapphires on the bottom. And I wanted to show that like you can really like mix and match the colors. Most of the time I just make it with like a double diamond and it looks really good as a daith ring. Like, so last but not least is the Kiki. The Kiki is like a really cute little septum. It's one of the most versatile pieces that I have because it's so simple, it really goes everywhere. So I've had people wear it as a septum, I've had people wear it as a nose ring, I've had people wear it as a helix ring, as a daith ring, so it basically goes wherever you want it to go. It's really small and dainty, so it's really subtle. So if you're looking for something like a little bit more discreet, then this is like the perfect option for you. It's the only piece, however, that I've made that does not come as a clicker, because it's so dainty and so small. Having the clicker mechanism, I would have had to make it a little bit bigger, and so to keep it really discreet and simple, I just decided to make it as a hinge.